Welcome back to JuiceLabs.
We made it, season 2 of Fargo. I'm Corey.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Clay.
And we're
Season 2, baby.
Season 2. We're in for a whole new season, whole new characters, whole new story, and we're adding Jack to the crew.
What's this? A new face in the Fargo
Whoa.
reaction?
Hey, who's that
Hey.
guy?
Hey.
Who's that?
Hey.
Who's that guy over
What up?
there?
Yeah, we're very excited for season 2. Some people have been commenting about how great season 2 is. I looked it up. It seems like it was the best of the 3 seasons, although all 3 seasons were apparently really good. But this one was particularly great. I don't know anything about it on purpose, other than it also takes place in either Minnesota or Fargo. And did you ever see Fargo the movie?
Never.
That's fair. You don't need to. It's still
Yeah.
funny.
All right.
Yeah.
Then I'm hopping on this bandwagon.
No, the only people I know that are in this is, I think, what's his name? Patrick Wilson he's The Conjuring, and from Insidious.
Is that-
The main
dad?
The dad guy.
No way.
Yep.
Okay.
He's in there. I think, what's his name? Todd from Breaking Bad.
Yo.
I think he's one of the
okay.
characters. Jesse
Ooh.
Plemons. And that's the only 2 I can remember. I just looked through the list real quick, and then I was like, all right, I don't want any spoilers.
Yeah, no, I haven't
Okay.
seen most of that. What you just said, I haven't seen most of. And I have not seen any Fargo.
Do you know who Patrick Wilson is? He's in a shitload of movies. You'll recognize him the second you see him.
I'm sure.
I would like to watch Insidious again. I haven't seen that.
Insidious was a good movie.
Yeah.
Insidious
Well,
Chapter 2, also still pretty good. Insidious Chapter 3, better than 2, worse than 1. Insidious 4, garbage. Absolute garbage. I saw it in theaters.
This man's giving us the rundown.
It was not good. Oh, I Conjuring 1, fantastic movie. Conjuring 2, still fantastic movie. Conjuring 3 comes out this year. I hope fantastic movie. My gut's telling me it's going to take a dive.
Haven't seen any of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now
Because
you
James
see.
Wan's no longer involved.
The Conjuring sounds like a spooky movie, and I'm not a big fan
They
of
are.
spooky movies.
They are spooky movies.
Yeah. Watch Haunting at Hill House. That's it's documented. That's all we need.
It is all documented.
Haunted Hill House Season 2 comes out around Halloween this year. So that'll be good too. We'll react to that.
I'm gonna be in Antarctica, bro.
Yeah.
All right, let's dive in.
Yeah, let's
in.
do it.
Episode 1. Sioux Falls.
Oh,
We heard about this in the
Oh.
first season.
Oh, is this my boy General George Custer?
Starring Ronald Reagan.
Oh no,
This
that
was
was
when he was
Big
really
Nate.
acting.
Where's the goddamn money?
Gave it all you like yesterday.
Don't lie.
I mean, I'm getting it. It's just a little late. But you're the oldest, and then there's Bear, and that's the throne. What am I ever gonna be except the kid you send out for milk?
You're a Gerhardt.
That's like Jupiter telling Pluto, "Hey, you're a planet too."
It's not a planet.
No. Although in
How come you got me doing
1979 it
bullshit
was.
collections
true.
like some nobody chump.
Everybody earns. That's the law.
Yeah, but what if I got ambitions? You know,
You wear short pants till you prove you're a man.
I'm a man.
You're the comic in a piece of bubble gum.
All I need says you.
About time. Give me a break.
That guy's in Insidious too. He's what's his
an
name?
the
Irishman.
camera crew.
Yeah, he's the camera crew guy.
Yeah.
Ladies are done. Son, I'm the iron fist of God. There's not a sane man in 3 states who would dare to. Some pissant crew from South No Place. You bring me these those motorfoots and I'll grind their bones to make my.
I think you're right, actually.
Yeah. The patriarch of the mob family.
Man, my man just
Oh.
had a straight up stroke.
Yeah.
Same intro music though.
Are these Irishmen? What are they doing in Minnesota?
It's a good question.
They belong in
Running
Boston.
shit.
Yeah.
Giddy up there, cowboy.
Wait your turn, short round.
What'd you say?
You heard me.
Jesus, just... It's in the mail, okay? The check.
A little bit of an overreaction.
Yeah.
But he was also awkward with it. He was very slow. Tells me he's new at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Behold the future. I'm talking money, hand over fist.
A typewriter.
Self-correcting IBM Selectric 2 electric typewriter with patented high-speed type ball. They're not just for women anymore.
And you're sure we're the only...
Sole distributor Midwest region. As soon as you talk to the judge and she unfreezes the accounts, well, then we can turn on the money spigot.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah. He plays a guy who fucks shit up a lot.
He's gonna. It's like he's gonna do this judge in something fierce.
Laverne.
Get good and coked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, gotta get good cooked up for this.
You're gonna change your mind about something. A case.
Or what?
Or you'll find out is what. This isn't one of those optional check A or B scenarios.
You're a little dim, aren't you?
Listen, this is... There's two ways this can go.
Is one of them the hard way?
Easy. You know what? There's a fellow needs to get his hands on some typewriters.
Son, you have 3 seconds to pick your ass up and get out of here, or I'm gonna squash you like a bug.
Okay, look, bitch. I know what to do.
What'd you think was gonna happen?
Yeah, now swear before I call the cops.
No, bro. Oh. No.
Oh, double murder.
Damn it.
Triple
Triple
murder.
No, he's going for the hat trick.
Oh,
Hat
why?
trick.
She didn't do
And
anything.
She was just standing there. I guess she was a
After you
witness.
kill two.
Is there one cook in the back just like, oh, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Oh my god.
Get you some.
Tough judge.
That is one tough judge. I like her. I hope we see more of her.
Maybe she's okay.
She's still alive.
I learned from the movie Heat, if you kill 2 people, you have to kill the third because it's the same punishment.
Huh.
Yep, that's why you have to kill all the witnesses. Little trick for the trade.
How many
the
bullets does
best
that
thing.
gun have in it? 1, 2, 3. Must have shot
I
her.
think he shot her 4, 5, 6.
It's a good point though, Mac.
Yeah, that's
Oh
when
no,
you...
we should have been counting. Oh Christ, he didn't save any for the. Now he's robbing them. He's like
Yeah.
while I'm. Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Oh, that
Oh,
guy
he's got
is
no
okay.
more bullets
I think
left.
it was the waitress. Hope he reloaded.
Yo, you were right. Good call.
6 shots, man. That's when you go in for the kill.
Oh, good shot.
Pretty good shot.
I mean, it wasn't far.
I know.
Oh, goddamn cocaine. I done it again.
Made a big old mess.
This might be the worst mob person of all time.
Although he just killed 3 of them, he killed all the witnesses. There's no cameras. There's no DNA in 1979.
Yep. Is that a police officer?
Sure do look like it.
Doesn't look like flashing lights.
Is that a UFO?
What the hell?
Bro.
What the actual
Wait,
fuck
okay.
is going on?
That
Wait a minute. This is the cocaine. Now, what we just saw was a man who had a psychotic break after he just... What is happening?
What? So many fucking things.
Oh, he's dead.
now he's dead.
That's a little frontier justice.
Yeah.
Well, must have been a deer.
There's a lot to unpack there.
That is a lot.
Holy shit.
A lot just happened. What's the plot? Is it gonna be the deaths or the
so many-
UFO?
Yeah, the UFO really fucked with me.
Phone call, hon. It's the shop.
And that's the mother from How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, that's
Christina, what is her name?
Patrick Wilson.
Yeah, that's Patrick Wilson.
Okay.
Salverson.
Yeah, okay. Tell him not to go inside.
Solverson?
Solverson.
Holy
is that the,
smokes,
is
this
that
is the dad.
That's the dad.
Okay.
This is the dad from season 1.
We're gonna see what happened at Sioux Falls in the past.
Paul Pine.
So yeah. So season 1, the main character, or one of the main characters, was a police officer named Molly, and her dad ran like a restaurant, and all the times he kind of alluded to this crazy like battle that there was bodies stacked to the ceiling in Sioux Falls, and we never they never actually really get into it.
Oh shit.
And he talks about like he mentions other people that are there being like, oh, I knew him from, he was at Sioux Falls.
Damn.
But like they never get into it. So apparently, and that one took place in 2006.
Oh damn.
So this is the past.
1979.
Yeah, and this is him. Yeah. So
So the shooter's got a wound or two in him from the steak knife. 2 blood trails lead out. One of the waitress, now deceased.
There's a shoe in that tree.
Sure is.
What the hell?
So,
someone got abducted.
local
I wonder.
matter or the state police want it?
Huh.
We do.
There was
They
nothing
support the state
supernatural or
enterprise.
sci-fi in the first season.
Like didn't seem like it. It seemed like
Not at all. I'm very confused by the UFO.
Ho Chi Minh was just a front man.
Oh, it's fucking
Enemy number 1, straight out of
Nick
Central
Offerman.
Kitchen,
Yeah.
AKA a stuffed shirt for the military-industrial complex. After Kennedy, the other was shot. Robert in L.A. People saw a woman in a polka dot dress running out of the hotel yelling, "We got him." But who did they arrest?
Sirhan.
An Arab. Racist pricks.
I hope he plays a good guy in this.
Yeah, it'd be a nice switch up
Yeah.
from what I've seen of him.
If he's just a nice meat
Butcher.
man.
Yeah.
I really think this course is going to help me actually.
Is that Kirsten Dunst?
Re-examine old reflex patterns.
Looks a lot
The
like
ones
her.
that keep my
It
legs
does.
working.
I mean, we haven't seen her in so long.
I know.
But asked again if I was interested in maybe taking over the butcher shop. Wouldn't that be great? Me owning the shop, maybe you take over the salon one day. You know, unless we got a whole litter of kids by then.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yep.
She doesn't seem
We're trying,
into it.
But it takes time, you know.
Amazing.
She's cheating on him.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine. I'm such a bum.
Damn.
Cheating on him, and the guy's upstairs.
My
Yeah.
dumbass thought that was a UFO.
Come on, you naive son of a bitch. We figured it out in 1 second.
It's the exact situation. It's gonna
Okay.
be like.
Oh,
Whoa.
no.
Oh, never mind.
She's the one that hit the guy
She hit and ran.
and then just drove home.
Why would you drive home?
Did she leave the guy on the windshield?
Is he not dead?
Didn't I tell ya?
Nope.
I hit a deer.
Where's the guy?
Guy's gonna go crawling out like, ah, it wasn't a deer.
She's almost as bad as Lester at covering shit up.
Jeez. There's a man in a...
What the fuck?
Come on, Todd. Smack him up. Yeah,
Oh,
buddy. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
finished him off.
Poor fucking Todd, dude. What a shit situation.
This is as poorly as this situation could ever be handled. Like, what the fuck? I want a divorce. Oh,
Sorry, are you okay?
No, it's
You hit him with the car? You said a deer.
put the pieces together, man.
Yeah, try and keep up here, bud.
I think accidentally elbowing her in the eye
Could be a bad idea.
could be a bad idea.
Yeah, or a bad thing. Oh, he beat me.
That's what I'm thinking.
He
Maybe
brought home. He attacked
maybe
my lover.
She's gonna if it all comes down on her and she's like, oh shit, I'm gonna go to jail. She could turn it into a he punched me in the face and then killed my lover.
You hit him. Why didn't you go to the police or the hospital?
I was drinking a bit.
You ran over to the road, huh?
I was a little high.
What was I supposed to do?
Home sweet home.
She's not great under pressure.
No.
I ran over him. Hit and run. And then you stabbed him with a gardening tool. The cops, do you think they're gonna believe us?
I don't know, but people are gonna look for him.
We could run.
What?
Go to California.
We have a life here, hun, a family. I'm gonna buy the shop.
Okay then.
Okay then. Family.
Start none of them.
I don't wanna.
If we're gonna get clear of this, then we're gonna have to clean it up. Pretend it didn't happen. Because if this comes out, then all the things you want, that we want, that's over.
He's in a tough spot.
This is a tough spot.
Yeah, she put him in such a shit situation.
If only they knew this man on cocaine shot 3 people.
Yeah.
Clean it up.
She would have been fine if she went to the police in this situation.
Yeah.
So, as you
Brad
said,
Garrett of Everybody Loves Raymond.
Old Otto had a stroke yesterday in the family compound in North Dakota.
leaving who in charge?
Unclear. His wife, Floyd, she's tough, but, you know, a girl. And then there are the 3 sons, Dodd, Bear, and Rye.
And the current business owners resist?
We liquidate.
Okay. All right. We got our intro.
This is good. I like this.
Yeah,
like
no,
this already.
I'm invested. We got introduced to a bunch of new characters. Obviously, we found out it is connected to the first season through the Patrick Wilson is Molly's. We'll probably see Molly in this as a child.
Well, we already did. He was reading her the book.
Oh, he was reading her the book. That's right.
But I think that's the extent of the connection.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I think that is the extent of the connection. And I think
Jack.
we'll see what happens in Sioux Falls, which
Yeah.
they mentioned a bunch of times in the first season.
Yeah, especially because the whole intro of the episode was Massacre at Sioux Falls, which was hilarious, that intro. So what's Ronald Reagan like, huh?
Let me tell you, what would you do if you were Todd, whose name in this show I don't remember already?
I mean, in that scenario, let's look at what we got. We got your wife, who comes home with a car. You just think it was a hit and run. She's committed a serious crime. That's all you know. You want to start a family with her? You got it. You got to be ride or die right now. Otherwise, you're going to jail probably. She's definitely going to jail.
See, now, if she was 100% in on the family thing and she loved him and she was all like this, I might bury the body.
Yeah.
I might
ride or die.
Yeah, but seems like she wants to go to California.
The thing is, she's not super invested in this.
She doesn't want to live in Minnesota. Who does?
Yeah,
she doesn't. But not only does she not want to live in Minnesota, she doesn't seem particularly invested in him either.
No, I don't think she likes.
I think she wants first opportunity for someone that if someone comes through is like, come with me to California. I'll bring you to a new life.
She's gonna leave
no
him.
hesitation.
Yeah,
she's out.
And yeah, without question.
Leaving him high and dry with a dead body on his conscience.
Yep.
Yeah, she made him fucking kill a guy.
Yeah.
With a gardening tool.
Yeah.
What was the plan?
I mean,
what was the plan,
she claimed
Kirsten?
she thought he was dead, but I mean, hit and run. I can see panicking for a while, but
she wasn't even panicked.
She didn't even.
She dissociated
she
immediately.
dissociated. She panicked slightly at the beginning and then immediately dissociated, and then just combing her hair and shit.
Just getting a stain out of her shirt. That's another man's blood.
Yeah. Oh, the guy I murdered?
Yep.
Oh, geez Louise.
Oh, jeez.
And how are they going to fix the car? That's the biggest thing. Because even if she hid it from everyone, and she, got out of there, and she, she's getting rid of the body.
No DNA. You can just say it was a deer.
But first of all,
they're gonna just say
put
it's a
him
deer.
they put him in the freezer, which, I mean, you know what? It's the middle of winter. It's snowing. They can't bury him.
Yeah, they couldn't take
You know
him
what
to
they
the ground.
need? not to take anything from the original movie, Fargo, they need to put that body in a wood chipper.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Or just throw it out in the middle of the woods.
Shit, man.
In the snow.
Throw it in the woods. Get out of the house.
Yeah.
You're in the middle of Minnesota. There's got to be a billion places you could hide it.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, how'd Lester die? Find a lake, break open the ice.
Yeah,
drop
pretend
him
you're
in the
ice
lake.
fishing, drag a body out there, and yeet it inside.
Throw them in there. But the biggest thing is repairing the car. Because if anyone asks, I mean, even if, again, if you get it fixed right now, you could say it's a deer, but then the police are already looking for, something happened here.
Yeah.
Let's look for someone that's
skid marks.
Yeah.
What if you got a guy?
Anyone here?
Yeah, you get a guy.
Anyone here do a hit and run? Does anyone get any car? Any damage fixed on their car recently? Be like, oh well, this person had a huge hole in their windshield because they hit a deer.
It's about human size.
About human size.
The circumference of
how
a
big is
middle-aged
this?
man.
How big is this town? About 125 people.
So what I would do, I would take that car out in the middle of nowhere and scorch it.
No, because they'll find the car, and now you just got a family with no car. What happened to your car? Oh, it's in the field, burning.
Yeah, scorching it, and then they're just asking what the fuck happened to the car.
And then
I feel like what you got to do is you got to crash your car. You got to go outside and you got to crash your car. You got to put somebody in the passenger seat and give yourself a cut. You have to give yourself a decent cut to make it look like you got sent through that windshield and that you bled out. That's your blood. All right. You got to say, I just crashed my car. I just hurt my husband.
You know what? I like that.
Yeah.
You got to clean up all the blood first off, right off the bat, and
Mhm.
then you have to crash your car.
Yeah.
And you have to crash it aggressively so it totals the fuck out of it so no one can tell it was a body going through.
Yep.
Did they have airbags back then?
That's a good question.
I mean, I think so.
Well, when Tiger Woods was getting away from Elin Woods, who was attacking him with a 9-iron, he struck that tree at about 25 miles per hour. He walked with minimal injuries, which means he probably had a seatbelt on.
That was roughly 30 years after this takes place.
Yes.
That was 2009.
So, I think if you hit that tree going 15 with your seatbelt on, you should be okay. If you give yourself some cushion. Take a pillow with you.
Oh, that's true. A pillow, you'll be fine.
You want to what you want to do is you can't slow down the actual amount of force that you're feeling, but the amount of time it takes to feel that force.
Yup.
So you get a couple cushions with you, a little extra time. Bada bing, bada boom. You got a totaled car. That's explainable.
Maybe you take the car, you throw like a rock or something, or like a cinder block over the gas. You just have it go full speed into a tree.
Yeah.
And then say, woozy, we crashed this car.
Yeah.
Really totaled this bitch.
Yeah. Give yourself a cut.
Again,
you have to give yourself some sort of cut.
The police aren't onto you or anything yet, so you don't have to explain your shit to a lot of people. You just have to explain this car's totaled. There's a reason why it's totaled other than a hit and run.
Yeah.
Let's get it out of here. Let's fucking destroy this
Also,
shit.
what's up with the fucking UFO?
The UFO went confusing. Again, there was no sci-fi element in the first season whatsoever.
Or the Fargo movie.
That was the first sci-fi thing we've run into at all.
It's clear that this is just a crazy house.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a left turn for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he was hallucinating. Just because, again, he didn't take any hallucinogens. He was just on a bunch of coke and caffeine and sugar.
High blood pressure is a hell of a drug.
Yeah, man.
That's true.
That's true.
You
And his
start creeping
adrenaline
up
was
into the
probably
200s.
His adrenaline was probably fucking whoop.
Mm-hmm.
Heartbeat probably whoop.
Yep.
Next thing you know, you see aliens.
Next thing you know, you got a UFO hovering over you.
Yeah, poor Todd, dude. His wife sucks.
Yeah,
or
man.
girlfriend or
He does
whatever
seem
she
like a
is.
genuinely decent dude in this one.
Yeah, and that girl at the butcher shop, why don't him and her start
Yeah.
hitting it off? She seemed nice enough. Okay, then.
I mean, I think that.
Okay,
I
then.
thought that was. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I think that might be like his sister or something. Because his dad is the one that owns the butcher shop, isn't it?
I don't think so.
I think because he said he was gonna pass it down to him.
No,
when he retired.
I don't think
he
just
just
dad?
I think it's just
guy?
a guy.
Yeah, it's just a dude.
You're right. I mean, I didn't hear. I just assumed But he said he was gonna pass it down to the next person.
Now, what if there's some sort of relationship going on between him and that woman, and then she winds up getting the butcher shop? This could cause a psychotic break for him.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'll tell you right now. I feel like Todd is way too. Again, I keep calling him Todd, but he's way too.
That's his name.
He's way too naive and innocent right now, and I think he's gonna get fucked over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. He's just like gonna be the dunce, the fall man.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be the fall guy.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's gonna go. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I feel like he's the one that's gonna get the brunt of I mean, not abuse.
Yeah.
Of the bad news.
The backlash.
Yeah.
The biggest thing that he can do for himself right now is to get a cinder block and crash his fucking car
That's the
into
biggest
a
thing.
tree.
Clean up all the evidence, get rid of the fucking body,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
crash the
somehow,
car
man.
into a tree.
Dude, because that crime family's gonna be looking for him. The Gerrards.
That's true. They don't know
the
who.
Jernats.
They don't know who he is.
right.
The
Yeah.
Garretts. I
The
don't know.
fucking Irishmen who are
Yeah.
horribly out of place in Minnesota.
I for one am excited to see Robert from Everybody Loves Raymond doing something else.
Yeah.
He's a policeman now.
Yeah,
He's
I mean,
looks
he
like a
was. He
no-nonsense
wasn't everybody.
policeman.
He wasn't Everybody Loves Raymond. Also,
Well, okay. Well, he's not.
damn, he's a detective though.
Moving up.
He is moving up.
I don't think he was a detective. I think he was a He was a detective?
He must have been a detective.
I think he was.
I thought that was a rival gang member from the South.
Oh, I didn't. I thought that was the police.
I thought that was the rival gang, because you know how they were talking about the guys from the South, and they were like, "We're gonna move up."
You know what?
And
Let's
liquidate.
let's cut back to that real quick.
Oh my God, dude! You think you're right?
This is a very well-run gang, and
Yeah.
now,
They
he's a
treat it
gang
like a
member.
business.
All right.
Huh. Well, how
And
do
they're
you like them?
they're the Southern gang. Wow, this is
Yeah.
going to be a good one.
Yeah.
I like.
We got a Northern gang, a Southern gang, a hit and run grouping, and then we have the police.
Okay, so
with
now
Patrick Wilson. So now we kind of see how everyone's connected.
the UFO.
Yeah,
the UFO is still.
The guy who saw it is dead.
Yeah.
What was the point of it?
Yeah, I don't get the point of it at
They
all.
found a shoe in a tree.
They could
Yeah,
have.
the shoe in the tree,
shoe
bro.
in a tree.
They could have just as easily had him just wander into the street because he's on coke, going, "What do I do?" and then get hit by the car.
Yeah.
So just because they added the UFO, I don't know if that was just meant to be silly for us, and then we never go to it again, or if they come back to it.
What if that was? We need to check that man's shoes. I want to see what kind. If he's missing a shoe,
Was he wearing women's shoes?
they were white bowling shoes.
Oh, they were?
Yeah, it looked like white loafers.
Oh,
We're
what's
gonna-
up with the guy with the typewriter?
yo, boom.
Oh, yeah.
Bingo.
Oh fuck, those are white
White
shoes.
bowling shoes.
Yeah.
This man was abducted, and he's an imposter. Do you know how he was? He was like growling when he came back in, and he was like shining a flashlight on him. He was like, "Arr, arr."
Yeah, that's true.
That's
might have
not
been
the
abducted.
real. He's
That's
not
an
the real one.
alien in their freezer.
That is a false
my God.
man.
Oh my god.
We put the
Did they
pieces together.
Did they zoom in on his shoes at any time? Like now that I'm seeing his shoes right now, I'm thinking,
Look at the shoe in the tree again. Boom.
oh my god.
Boom. Same shoes.
Holy smokes, dude.
I think we might have just figured something out.
That man is an imposter.
It's an alien, bro.
Holy shit! What is this? What is the plan? Oh, the wires are crossed.
They're all crossed, man.
Son of a bitch.
There's so many different threads we can go down right now.
Yeah. Oh my god, I want to watch more.
Oh
But I
man.
know.
Yeah.
This
that we
again,
can't
this
right now.
we can't right now, but this season again, it got like almost 100% Rotten Tomatoes. It's supposed to be
Yeah.
fantastic.
I know, I'm excited. It's already a good first episode.
It is.
That was a whole lot.
Oh man, let's go.
Juice Labs.
Yes,
sir.
we'll be back for
Juice
episode
Labs.
2, Juice Labs.